Hello, everybody, and welcome to City Skylines in the city of Knight's Helm. This is Kuros Paladin, and I'm here in the city of Knight's Helm. How ironic. Anyhow, so, we're just gonna... We've been, I really didn't have a good start here. Usually I would just restart, but I'm just not in the mood. Anyhow, I had a very long weekend, and I just am really beat, but I'm gonna get through this anyhow. So I really do hope that you're enjoying the series, and in our last episode we went ahead and we got some groundwork going over here for a international airport. However, we are a little bit of a distance away from getting that, but I am hoping that that will happen soon. And we also put down this new industrial, just a generic industrial area to help get some of our unemployment under control. And our traffic seems to be doing fairly well within those areas. That's good because usually our industrial areas have way too much traffic in them. Our city population has been bouncing around. We do need to get that back up, but we do have some residential demand again, which is really good because that means that we're going to get some people moving in. You can see we were positive, now we're negative. I have to do some zoning. But before I even do that, I do just want to take a look at our unemployment numbers, and we're at 3%, so that's pretty good. That means that we can go ahead and put down some residential. So, I can either do some rezoning, or I can put down light residential, and I'm thinking I'm going to put down some light residential because I think I have a little bit too much high density at the moment, or I should say low, not light. And so we're just going to go ahead and do that, but before I do that, I want to make certain I got services in this area okay. Do I have high school coverage there fairly well? And do I have police coverage here? Do I have fire coverage? And health coverage, which for some reason you have to actually click on the building to get that. I am going to, because, I do have one right over there. Okay. I think I'm going to put down another firehouse anyhow, just because you can never have too many firehouse or fire stations. So I'm going to put that down on Pierce Street, right there. Okay. I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna put any school in there because we're gonna do something to take care of that. I am gonna drop a park right here though, just so that we can get some land value going. There we go. Alright, and now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to fill in all of this with low density residential. I did get that a little bit too close to that roundabout, didn't I? I just don't want it that close to the roundabout. Okay. And then let's go ahead, you will fill this in though right there, okay. You can live right next to the on-ramp to the freeway. Yeah, everybody likes that, right? We have enough demand for some commercial, so I'll go ahead and I'll drop some commercial in. I don't know what that was. I don't know how I got that and that in there. So sorry people that just moved in. You're evicted. Get some light commercial there. And I was doing some alternating of commercial and office down here. I kind of like that, so I'm just going to do that again. So we're going to do 4, 4, 4, and then we're going to put some office in to complement that. There we go. Actually, we'll just go, we'll have corner shops. Oh, and that's not commercial. There we go. Alright, and again, I do like to leave just this area next to these intersections. I like to leave it open just in case I need to drop something there. Speaking of which, dropping things, I have not been keeping track of my postal coverage, but we seem to be doing fairly good. Yeah, I mean, aside from over here, which I think will always be a problem. I could probably just drop another postal office here and force the issue. And I guess I will. There, okay. I'll just force the issue. It'd be nice if I had an overall number up here that showed how much mail is being ready to process, how much is unprocessed, so on and so forth. Right here, I think the issue here is it's just the random walk of the vans doesn't hit that very often. I don't know what the penalty is if you don't have mail coverage. I'm really curious what the big deal is if you don't have mail coverage. But it looks like I sorely need it over here. So I'm going to drop one there. Actually, before I do that... Oh, no, I do have a sorting facility there. Okay. And we're going to put one over here because, industry apparently needs postal coverage. Okay. And then over here where I just put this down, I want to get so that the kids can get to their school. I'm going to do something to make it just a little bit easier. I'm going to give them a path over the freeway. So that does mean I'm going to end up blowing away some homes, possibly. Or I could just do it right here, because I don't want it to be like ridiculously steep getting there. So yeah, I just want to do something like this. And then across the freeway to right here. It's going to be ridiculously steep when I get to this side anyhow, isn't it? Yeah, that looks like... What if I just do it at an angle? There. That looks... I mean... Okay. I guess that's alright. But that allows the kids to, from this neighborhood to get over here. And then just to make it a little bit easier, we will also drop in a crosswalk right there. Yes, we will drop in a crosswalk right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, well, we're getting some people in. I haven't even districted this out yet. So, why don't I go ahead and paint in a district here. Really sloppy, but we'll clean up our edges in just a little bit. Okay, let's go to the bigger one. Just there we go. That makes it a little bit faster. And covering that. Whoa! Let's go back over to Depot Park so that it can. There we go. Get that off of here. There we go. And then over here we'll grab from more or less the railroad will be the northern border of this district. I'm sorry, the eastern border. I don't know why on this map I always have east to the top. I just do. Go ahead and remove all that. And then off the road. Because if I do implement any type of a policy such as Old Town, I don't want it to have an impact on this, although I don't think I'm going to have Old Town on either of those because there's no reason to cut through those neighborhoods. And just follow the roundabout right through there. Okay, there we go. And as far as the name, Cozy Hills. Well, no, we can't have Cozy Hills. We've got to have something different. You know what would be better than Cozy Hills? I think would be better Cherry Hills. Right out of the Hollows. Yeah, okay, so Cherry Hills. Okay! So, we've got some residential going in there. And I think, I'd like to do a little bit more with the Crescent. I think it needs something a little more interesting down here. So let's go and take a look at monuments. Now, I already have the not the CN Tower. I'm sorry, I have the Llama Dome and the Observation Tower. And I do like the CN Tower, but that thing is huge. And I don't know if it would fit with the current roads that I've got down there. It would if I got rid of Belmont Street. I could probably sneak it in there with a little bit of cheating with Road Anarchy and, well, maybe not even that. Okay, you know what, though? I think that'd be a little bit too much down there, so no. I do want something to make the crescent look a little bit nicer, though. Something to just make it pop out a little bit. And I mean, I can go through all of these. Oh, here we go. The London Eye. The London Eye, right along the water. Oh, but it's such a big lot. Gosh, that lot is huge. No, no. If I moved that park, I could put it right where that park is. Actually, it would fit almost exactly where that park is right now. Do we want to change the park into the Millennium Eye? Or, I'm sorry, the London Eye. And how many people visit this thing? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We'll put that there. And then I did take away that path. Let's see if I can keep a path in here somehow. We'll do this sinuous route just to there. And then we'll do some straight this way. I don't know where it's going to go. Oh, and I just noticed all the commercial over here, there's nothing up against the road, so of course nothing will develop there. Ah! There, and then we'll just take this down, and that way people can still get through there. Let's go ahead and fix this so that this will actually develop. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit new something in there. You can go up, get a nice view, especially of the river and whatever ends up over here. Yeah, okay. I just noticed my water over there. I just want to check. What is my water usage like in sewage? Okay, why don't I just do it while I'm thinking about it? Let's get another pump down. Pump. I love these little jazzy tunes from SimCity 4. Okay. And we need sewage. And can I fit one in? If I got rid of this, I probably could. Yep, just barely squeeze that in there. Hook that up, there we go. Just for the heck of it, we'll also connect this up to it. There we go, okay. Alright, I don't know why I paused. It's a habit of mine where I pause the game when I'm building. Okay, so really I just want I got to get some people into the city. I have demand, I just don't have people moving in. In fact, I just have people, it seems like there's more and more leaving the city. Alright. If that's the case, I mean, this did all develop up here. And there's people moving in. So where are the people that I'm leaving from? Let's go ahead and build up this neighborhood over here now. I gotta be mindful of this freeway still. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna bring that road in from right. Yeah, that's a good center spot to start from. Go right up to there. We'll go, but I don't want to go as far over as I did last time because I only want to be at about there because I got way too close. There we go. I got way too close to the roundabout, I was starting to say. And then same thing here, I don't want to get too close to that roundabout. If I build up from this, what if that, will this go straight across? You know, I'll just Yep, those houses will have to go, but that's not a big deal. And right up to there. Oh, excellent. Do I need a school here? I don't think so. Fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to put another firehouse here. Okay. And we'll give them a park as well. And we'll put it... What the heck, we'll just put it right in the middle of this. Boom. Alright, and now we'll just go ahead and fill in residential. Right in there. Excellent. Okay. So hopefully people will move into that. What's my... I need to get some bus routes up here, don't I? Yeah, I should probably... Oh, I do have a bus route there. Okay. Okay. But one thing I haven't been doing, but I can't do it there because of how I built that one, but here I can do it. My connections into my neighborhoods. So let's do that one. That one. That one. I screwed this up, but I'll just go straight. There we go. And then we'll just go straight here as well. Boom. Okay. And then I should do the same thing here. Just so that they have easier access to mass transit. Good. What should line the river? You know what I think would be good down here? Oh, this would be like, oh yeah. I mean, I know the game won't do it as prime, but think of it. Right there, you got the river on one side, and you've got the park on the other. That would be prime real estate. I need to bring something out into this area too. So, yeah. And we'll go ahead and we'll just put a little bit more high density residential there. Okay. And finally, let's just go ahead and just fill out some more commercial down here. There we go. So I don't want the office high-rises in the middle of nowhere. What level was that? Yeah, it's going to upgrade, so I'm curious how tall that's going to get. And I need something for this roundabout and this roundabout. And this roundabout. I've got vacant roundabouts. And this roundabout. And you know what will happen if I leave vacant roundabouts, right? They end up getting churches in them. So... Although, I did mention in one of my other videos, and you know what, actually thinking about it now, I did mention I want to do it, and it is under the subway. There it is. How big is this thing? If I were to put that and then move it here, the only problem with putting that in a roundabout is that I'll have a bunch of people, passengers, crossing the road, and that could cause a problem in the roundabout itself. I don't want traffic getting messed up because of that. So maybe I won't put it in a roundabout. If I had had this asset, I would have probably done it here. I still could put it here, to be honest. I really could. So long as I figure out where the railroad, I forgot where they're at. There are railroad connections, and I think they're off the back, so that would be to the right of the screen. So I'd have to put it up against either this road or this road. Oh, that's a good point. It's not a through station. Okay. Maybe I'll save that for another area in the city. Well, obviously I will. Okay, so anyhow, wow, I'm still just losing people, and yet people are moving in. I'm stumped. I don't know. Is it a death wave that's also occurring at the same time as people moving in? I don't know. I really don't know. It'd be nice to see why people are leaving. What's my happiness like in the city? I mean, 100%, almost 100% residential, everything but commercial, and I've never been able to get commercial above 90%. I don't know what it takes to make them 100% happy. I don't know. Okay, we do have the foggy residence being built, so at least something's being built there. I have a couple built here. I'm just stumped. I am stumped. It's probably going to be something really simple, but I don't know. That was really stupid. I have this thing where I think I clicked on a button and then I don't. Okay. How is Paladin Park doing? Pretty darn good. It's making money, it's not losing money, so that's the important thing there. Although we're doing really well on money. I wonder what would happen if... Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna lower my high density residential by 1%. Let's see if that helps encourage some people coming into the city. Alright, because I want to get to that 80,000 so I can build this international airport out here. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at our other industries. So the copper district, we're doing fairly good. We've got ore coming in, we've got glass and metals supplies. So our supply is pretty good. Over here in Royal Refinery, oil, that would be nice if it was a different color. Petroleum and plastics, we could probably do a little bit more. And then as far as the massive factories, I have the electronics factory, and then there was that, yeah, petroleum and plastics, and it needs petroleum. What did I just say? Okay. Maybe if I built... where's the warehouses that hold? Storing goods and products. Fill empty and balance. Uh, 100,000 units, 250,000 units, 400,000 units. I mean, I don't think I really need too much. Let's just go ahead and put in... the petroleum is produced over here, so let's put it over here. And we want... zoned industry oil products. Okay, and now I'm gonna get the influx of trucks. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get like a zillion trucks now coming in just to fill that, and by the time they get there, it's gonna be full. But maybe I'll get the petroleum that I need to keep this guy happy down here. Oh, it did get some petroleum, so okay. I would like to get another one of those specialized factories, but I don't think I need to start... I don't think I need to start... I think I need to start another one of the industries. only because, let's see, petroleum, plastic, and metals. I could build this, the petroleum refinery. Petroleum, plastic, and then car factory can't do that, sneaker factory can't do that, and a shipyard can't do that. So if I were to do another one, I'd probably do lumber. And that's fairly easy, because all I gotta do is just plunk down a bunch of trees somewhere, like right there. And that's your forest, or forestry. In fact, maybe I will. In the blight, I might carve out a bit of the blight and create a forest industry over here, forest industry area. So why don't I do that while I'm waiting for the city to actually get going? So we'll grab this, we'll carry it down. I don't know if it's cheaty to put down trees to create forestry. I don't think it is. So just go ahead and we'll just really put down some heavy forest or heavy trees. Whoops. Let's find that industrial road, which was right here. I'll leave that side open. Come down. And then across. Just very simple grid because it's an industrial area. So let's go ahead, we'll remove the blight from here. Oh, actually we will fill that in, so we'll just use the railroad track. Right to there, okay. Although these can overlap, there's no big deal if they overlap. So I do an industrial area. We'll just go ahead and we'll put this down. Boom. Forestry, a forestry main building. There. Okay, so we have sawmill, small tree plantation, and a small log yard. So let's go ahead, we'll get us a couple of tree plantations. Yep, they don't fit as many as I had hoped. So then actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this over a little bit. Just to keep them spaced a little bit. Like that. Okay. So for those, we can change the type of tree. We'll make them conifers. Christmas trees. How's that? Okay. Then we're going to need something to take those trees and turn them into lumber. You know, I just thought of something. Let's move these down further. There we go. Kind of make things move from this end towards the sawmill. Did I put down the sawmill? No, I did not. So sawmill. Oh, and these are tiny. So actually I could probably put 1, 2, 3 of these down. And okay, small log yard. Here's where we're going to end up with our massive influx of trucks again. So I'm going to put 1 of these down and set it to fill. Speaking of, where did I put that other one? Do I have the influx of trucks over here? Yeah, there they all go. And I just realized that was dumb of me. I think I did something really dumb, didn't I? Oh well. I just realized that doesn't store petroleum, I don't think. So, alright. Well, we're going to get that same influx over here to fill this up. But these will start producing some, and hopefully we'll get there. And we're still losing people. I'm down to 68,000 people now. Okay. Well, anyhow, that I guess, you know what, we've got this industry going. We'll have to just live through this this lull in population growth. So I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you everybody for watching the episode. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, click the like button. You know, hit the subscribe button as well, and leave some comments down below as well. I'd love to hear from you, and that's about it. I am really zoning out of it today. Sorry. Everybody, thank you. Have a good time, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, and bye.